We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Mike Bolsinger gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, the pitch I'm watching today, Matt, is that cutter. This is what I'm looking for. He'll use it to get in on the hands of the hitter, and more than likely we see some broken bats today. It probably was a result of his cutter.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. The expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240, so that is a welcome single right there.
Ready now, Francisco Lindor. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready on 1 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barney onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for the Tribe. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, as I look at this game, there's one number that jumps out to me. Opposing right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup and figuring out who are the guys I can get out. And I right now look right at those right-handed hitters.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know they're waiting for Joey Bats to live up to his nickname. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Standing in, Ezekiel Carrera. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A called strike on the inside corner. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Into the box now, Abraham Almonte. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run it to out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chisenhall shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second. And now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Here's Justin Smoak now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Standing in, Ryan Goins. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Full count now, 3-2. Darwin Barney would be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Stepping up to the plate, Darwin Barney. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Two out with the man at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds